The Silver Cup was accustomed to rough living, war, and conflict, but for the first time in his life, he knew peace. His days were now spent with his family, reliving old glories. Even so, the lands of India were far from tranquil. The unlikely alliance between Kadak II of the Paramara and Gopala seemed more necessary with each passing day. It was no secret that the two rulers were growing close. The Silver Cup saw his older brother in the young Maharaja, while the latter was deeply captivated by the old mercenary stories. Meanwhile, the Muslim faith was pressing from the northwest, and for the second time, House Paramara and House Degra prepared to fight side by side. War was declared, but this time the armies of House Degra would march under the command of Gopala's eldest, Bosch, the new Lord of Elephants. At first, the young man's efforts met with success, as he seized an opportunity to strike at an isolated force. Perhaps due to inexperience or deep disdain for his foe, Bosch allowed his men to loot and pillage the enemy camp for 3 days. In that time, the Sultan himself slipped past the young prince's idle host and marched straight for the capital of House Degra. Caught unaware and burning with shame, the Lord of Elephants drove his army into a forced march. He was eager to relieve Metapata, yet as he followed the trail of burned villages and butchered corpses, he feared the reckoning of his father no less than the blades of the enemy. As if fate itself conspired against him, the skies darkened on the eve of battle. A thunderstorm broke with savage fury, sending sheets of rain across the plains, and rending the night with fire and roar. Terrified by the thunder, Bosch's elephants tore free from their pens, crashing through ropes and stakes before vanishing into the black storm. Bosch gave the order, and his cavalry thundered forward in a furious charge. Their first clash shattered the Sultan's vanguard, yet the marshy ground soon betrayed them, hoofs sank, momentum fluttered, and the charge dissolved into a grinding melee. By midday, the field was a cauldron of carnage. Both hosts were locked in brutal combat, ranks hewing each other down with spear and blade. Fearful of defeat and eager to live up to the Degra name, Bosch unleashed his 10 remaining elephants, driving them into the fray. For a moment, the beasts carved a path of destruction, but arrows, fire, and exhaustion soon slowed down their fury. The price was ruinous. Neither side could claim the ground without blood. As dusk neared, Bosch found his newfound title to be a cruel irony. His battered warriors managed to push back the Sultan's men, but at a great cost. Victory seemed within reach until the enemy's armored elephants thundered forth. Iron-plated and unstoppable, they crashed through Bosch's weary lines, turning triumph into torment. Though the Sultan's army was repelled, Bosch stood amid a field of corpses, his strength spent, and 2/3 of his host lying dead or dying. Upon seeing the decimation of his army, the Silver Cup collapsed. It took him an entire day to regain his strength, yet the little Lord of Elephants was not about to escape judgment. Stripped of command and forbidden from taking any further participation in the war, Bosch was humiliated. The Silver Cap wasted no time. He swiftly re-established command over the Degra host and marched east to replenish his lost men. Yet his age and the strain proved too great, and the legendary adventurer passed away at only 66 years of age. He died as he had lived, fearful of the future. Rajkumar Gopala of House Degra has transcended his material form at 66 years of age. He died of heart failure. One of the best fighters of his age, he was unrivaled in hand-to-hand combat. Raja Bosch ascends to the throne, a petty and spiteful man. His vassals will need to tread carefully around him. Not a good start for the new Lord of Elephants. Not a good start at all. Once again, our army is gone. That battle didn't go well at all. I figured, let's leave him control the army himself, and by him I mean the AI. It started off very well with the initial charge, but it quickly turned bloody. Something happened to his elephants. I don't know what, but he started the battle with only 10. But the enemy had like 100. So yeah, we are kinda in a situation. I did do one thing off screen. I arranged a betrothal with her, just so we can have an alliance with her father, who is a bit far, but I think it can be helpful to have some backup. We really might have to swear fealty to Paramara. We'll see. I'm gonna give it a chance for our troops to refill and our levies, and we'll see what we can do. Yeah, we kinda gave a new tutor to Gopala, someone good. He was being educated by his father. He's gonna turn out great. Maybe he'll be our marshal. But for now, we are gonna take a step back. I'm not gonna get involved in this war anymore. It was kinda a mistake. We have two options. I can either go for getting a kingdom of our own, or I can swear fealty to Paramara and kinda try to take the kingdom from the inside, which I think was possible with Gopala himself. I don't think it's possible with him. Maybe, but it will be difficult. He has some good stats, like he got all the items we managed to buy with Gopala, like the cool armor, the sword, and all the trinkets we scrounged together from caves and events and such, and our wife is pregnant. So let's kinda let this war play out, and we'll use this opportunity to kinda catch a break ourselves. Our men-at-arms should replenish quickly. I'm a bit worried about the gold. We are losing a lot of it. Like, a duchy is not supposed to maintain this army. This is one of the things I was always worried about. Once they're fully replenished, we'll get to see how we stand financially. I suspect not good. It's a mess. It's a mess of a start. Oh, to tell the truth, I was having a bit of tough time with this playthrough. I kinda got like a blank mind. I didn't know where I was supposed to go with it. I know it's supposed to finish with like the Mongols, some big confrontation with them, but I'm gonna wing it for now. Both of them really look like Gopala, by the way. Bosch looks, he got Gopala's hair, but I think when it comes to general looks, Gopala II is kinda closer. Oh, skilled tactician. He's a bit better than us, like a little, not by a lot. We will make him our marshal. I think it's only fair. Let's say they kinda learned from the story of their father and uncle, Karak and Gopala, the originals, or Prime, should I say. Gopala and Bosch should be a bit more united in their goals. Let's not repeat the mistakes of the past, because both Karak and Gopala, they kinda threw away their purpose in life. Like, they were supposed to, I think, unite to fight the Mongols together, but instead they kinda spent their entire lives chasing revenge against each other. While Karak was technically a great leader, like he doubled the territory of the Paramara, and he also left a lot of gold. He spent a lot of it on mercenaries, I might add. Originally he had like 28,000. So all things considered, the original Lord of Elephants was an extremely successful ruler, though he should have been much greater. Like with all his stats and his kingdom being in decent shape, I think he should have expanded the territory much further. But I guess this leaves it to us, this generation. We have Kadak II, we have Gopala II, and we have the new Lord of Elephants who kinda had a stumble in his first real battle. But maybe he'll redeem himself. I've also been losing like a ton of prestige. I don't really know why. Maybe it has to do with our house renown. I don't know. Or it's because some penalties because of our man-at-arms. Once we get a kingdom, we'll be better. But let's fix our army first. Like for the next battle, I think our elephants should be fine. I'm gonna avoid like events and such activities. By the way, I didn't buy the like coronation DLC. Like, sorry, but I'm kinda sick of these Paradox DLCs. I just read that it's like crappy, so I figured why should I bother? What, I'm gonna get an extra event for coronation, big deal. Maybe I'll add it later for a next playthrough, but for now I'm not going to use it. Like when they screw up, don't give them money. That's generally a good advice to follow. Okay. We're gonna spend some time being broke. The problem is that we lost a lot of heavy cav. Like, our main force managed to overpower the enemy army. But then the elephants got involved, and then our army kinda died fighting one elephant unit, one very big elephant unit. It is what it is. I think it's better, you know. Tell you the truth, it was getting a bit tiresome to always win with Gopala. Once I got a good feel for what the elephants could do, I kinda felt a bit invincible. For the sake of my sanity, I won't be resorting to them that much. Like, I'll use them from time to time, but I'll try to keep them within a normal range. Like, I'm not going to abuse the charge mechanic as much. I kinda wanna get some good battles. Like, especially from the last episode, I kinda got a bit tired of the battles because they all played the same. Like, I arranged my horsemen, my elephants, infantry in the back. I sent the elephants. What? Who is this? Speaking of battles, here we go. Greetings, Raja Bosch of Degra. You're a weak ruler and do not deserve the lands you possess. Debatable. I will show you what a true sovereign looks like when I seize those lands from you. Very well. We need to call our allies. We have to command it ourselves. We desperately need prestige. My son and heir. You know, let's name him after Bosch's older brother that died from his wounds, Attila. I'm going to back away just a little. This is not going to work. I'm just losing gold, I'm not even making gold. I need to fight her. Like, no choice. I need to end this war now. Also, sadly, I'll have to disband some parts of my units. Here we go. She has war elephants. Well, light horsemen. Not a lot of man-at-arms. Actually, we might win this fairly easy. Let's see. We are still kinda badly outnumbered. Let's give this a go. This time we have our proper army, I would say. I don't know what happened the last time. He's moving. On the other hand, they have a good elephant unit too. You know what? They're kinda disorganized. Let's hit them hard. And the infantry will kinda defend here. I think we should do massive damage. Yup. Let's go. The elephants are going in here. Oh no. Let's pin them down with our own. Oh, not good.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Let's kinda ignore this guy. I can't afford to deal with him now. Let's get the charge bonus. We are kinda pinned down in place. Let's let the cat loose. Yeah, we're doing heavy casualties on them. They got us good here. We can't move, we're pinned down. Their unit is too big. Like, I might try, but it's a bit dangerous. Let's try to back up. We can't. We can't break out. We have to fight him. But our calf is wreaking havoc on them. Let's regroup the heavy horsemen. Keep them distracted.
Their weapons and are fleeing.
We need to clear up the archers. Here we are losing, but we need to do this now.
The whole unit has been destroyed.
These guys will kinda chase so they don't fire. Keep going. Not good. Let's try to break them here then. Okay, all the calf is free. On the upside, they don't actually have a lot of units to deal with calf, so maybe we can kinda bounce back. But even if I do, I kinda have to disband all my army. So there's no win-win here. Just lose-lose. This is kinda good. Let's try to break these guys. We need to pick off their units pretty much. No. You guys are going away. I would say we have a decent fighting chance.
Men are broken and are fleeing.
Let's see what the charge does. Crippling enough. Our archers have done a good job at distracting them. Our general needs to finish the fight with their elephants. I'm gonna pull back on my cap though. Let's kinda clear them out. Oh no. No. No choice, I have to charge here. Then these guys will come and help. Let's remove this. For real, never use this formation. Like, it makes your unit so slow to move. Go away. You know, it's about time we start losing.
Their unit has rallied.
There's nothing worse in a CK game to keep winning and winning without any kind of setbacks. I think this is a win. Oh, by the way, we should get a massive payday if we win this war, so maybe that is a way out of this chaos. But pretty much everyone wants to conquer us. Like the House Degra are kinda known as these mercenaries that sometimes do crime.
Our victory grows ever near.
Barely, bro.
We are moments away from victory.
Let's see the results. A bit better. At least we got a prestige buff. But I am going to... can I afford it though? We can run some 5 prisoners. All kinda decent. Too many enemies. Let's kinda sit tight. Where is our ally? On the way. If we win a second battle, I think we'll be good. Let's back away and wait for our allies who are on the other side of the world. I really don't want to like white peace. Maybe he can beat her? No. She's pregnant. Yes. We have to fight it again. But don't worry. I think this battle I'll kinda edit down. Like, I won't show the whole thing, just the end of it. So you can kinda know what happened. This time we'll use the hills. I kinda need the initial charge. Our elephants should trample the unarmored ones. Let's just go crazy as always. And we need to stay away from their elephants, who are a lot. Let's kinda finish them here. Our melee cav got destroyed pretty much. Let's go assassinate this guy. We are going in for the general. By now I kinda figured out how to kill elephants quickly. You just need to shoot them from the back. Not the flank, not the front, the back. It's the only way to go around their armor. Oh, he might actually flee. I don't know what the deal is. They sometimes fight to the death, sometimes kinda run away. We need 100%. Let's see. Not even close. Let's retreat. Where is our ally coming? Can Bosch defeat this army? Oh, I kinda missed that he has a scheme. Come on, man. The reign of Bosch is a complete disaster so far. Where are they? Here they come. Our ally is here. Oh, if they win. Yes. Oh, no. Who are you? It's like from the other side of the world also. Paramara really needs to win this war, because they're actually a hindrance to us. A lot of armies moving around. I would say let's go for the siege. Yeah, 12,000 men should be enough. Let's go. You know what? We are going for the capital. Bož's dog died. Let's take this real quick, then we'll go to the capital. Ah, come on! Yeah, and just as we won the war, great. We have 76 troops. How about that? Come on, end this war already. Sorry, but can you give us gold? No. This was pointless. I'm really hoping our ally can win. It's not certain. They have a lot of man-at-arms. Our fate will be decided by foreign armies. Let's go. Yes. Just as long this guy stays here. Here we go. Let's see. It's kinda good. Maybe it will be enough, maybe not. Also, we are ransoming everyone. All we can do now is hope that this is enough gold for us to get back on our feet. We are not gonna repay the debt. Okay, we have a bit of a decision to make, I think. I think like the massive loss of gold is because all of them are reinforcing at the same time. So if I just want to see what the situation will be once everyone is at 100%. Then I can decide what to do. He doesn't want to do anything with us, come on. We need another alliance. Whatever this guy is, we're taking him. This guy cannot regroup. Everyone is dying from their injuries. Like if I think I might take her kingdom as a start. She's by far the weakest out of all of them. Paramara is expanding more and more. What is this? He's in a defensive war. I see. Another option is, so first option, we take this kingdom and kinda try to establish ourselves as an independent ruler. Right now I don't feel independent at all. The second option is to swear fealty to Kadak II, the boat. Is he boat? He is so far from boat, he's not boat. Okay, let's remove. I can't touch his nicknames, but okay, he's not boat. I'm leaning towards establishing my own kingdom. I will let Paramara be for now. I don't want to quarrel with them. Besides, they're like crazy strong. Even though he's going through his goat, like, what is he doing? Let's see how the control is. Everything is fine for now. We can take one more wife. Fine. There. We have some defensive alliances. We're safe for now. What we need to do is kinda regain our strength faster than her, which, let's face it, probably won't happen. She has only one ally. We have a truce? Oh no, just we need prestige. Okay. By the way, I'm gonna start like experimenting with the format a bit. I want to do a couple of videos that are like full movies. Like you get the full story from one video, not a series like this. Just to be a bit more flexible. Look, I'm just the type of guy, I don't do well with schedules. I don't like them. Like every time I have a schedule, I will eventually break it. So I want to try out some new things. See how a movie would perform. I much rather prefer like one single big project rather than series. I'll still do the series, like I like doing them for the most part. It just gets a bit stressful at times. Should we go for Gallant? Sure. Let's kinda lean into the elephant unit. We really need it. I was hoping to escape, to kinda walk away from this tactic of using the elephants like this, but I don't really have a choice. Once my men-at-arms are fully ready, I will try to take her kingdom. I'm not upgrading anything, not yet. I really want to. Gopala has a nice little mustache. he doesn't really look like, yeah, right, like his mother is not Indian. Their mother was, what was she? Botpa, like she was from Tibet. I always forget, but they don't really look Indian. They look like a mix. Bosch, I would say, looks a lot more Indian than Gopala does. My son, so our firstborn was named Ahiwa. Our second one, Ajay Sai. Ooh, that was a cool name. Narverma. Let's have a Gopala the third, just in case. No, let's be original. Okay. Something I can pronounce. Oh, this sounds cool. Jagadeva Degra. A bit tough to say. Awat. Ahiwa, Awat. I like this. Ahiwa and Awat. What does Ahiwa want to be? Not yet clear. But he is Heo. Our army is slowly recuperating. I think we'll have just enough gold to kinda replenish all of them. Oh, Bosch is studying the Alexander the Great history. Let's get military engineer. Like, sieges are always such a annoying wait. So let's get it. I know I have like 1 mana terms above the limit, which costs me a lot, but when I get like a kingdom title, it will be just right. His troops went down massively. Look, like he had 10k troops just in mercenaries. Kadak II. The first Lord of Elephants left him a massive fortune, and he's not too shy about spending it. Almost there. Yes. And we're not doing too good. We kinda need to get... No. Wait. So I need 800 prestige. What I can do is like perform a quick hunt. Her allies are better than ours. I know what to do. I will get the 800 prestige and I will rush a war with her. If I win the war and get the kingdom title, it will all sort itself out. So what do I need to do? Activities, hunt. Oh, hold on. Is she... What religion is she? No. She's the same religion as us. I was thinking maybe I can get the Holy Order. Religion is she? No. She's the same religion as us. I was thinking maybe I can get the Holy Order to fight for us. I think I want to take a kingdom, not a duchy. Let's do the hunt. Let's employ someone though. I'm gonna make Gopala the master of the hunt. How strong is Gopala, by the way? He's very strong. Like, keep in mind he doesn't have any items. If he had our items, he would be like plus 30 something prowess. He's crazy strong, the Silver Cup. I say let's go for it. We are doing a hunt. Let's lose the stress. I'm hoping this pays off. Our army is mostly done. I'm gonna pick every option for prestige so we can declare the war, even though we're kinda broke. We're gonna take the animal from the poachers. If this doesn't work, I have to disband one unit. No other way. I trust Indra on this. Oh no. Maybe just about enough, but is it enough for war? I mean, I can't do it. I have to disband something. It has to be something expensive too. I have no choice, I have to take back this. Gopala doesn't understand. He wants to fight us. Very well. The same mistakes are repeating again. We are not going to banish him. I'll take him back and reward him later, but we need the land. History repeats itself again and again. Two brothers are gonna fight once more. Gopala seems to be a very unlucky name. They always get their titles revoked. But it's time to finish this. I hope we don't kill him. I'm gonna greatly reward him later. Let's put it this way. Now I'm gonna revoke his title. There. And I'm going to pardon him. But he has to renounce his claims. There. And we're gonna make him our marshal. Don't worry, he'll kinda forgive us in time. We just had to kinda show him who's boss. Okay, let's station our mana terms. And let's hope that once our army kinda regroups. Will they regroup though? Stop. What does he want to do, bro? Another war where we're badly outnumbered. I really can't sit around and wait for him to kinda unite his forces. I think I can rush south and maybe catch them off guard while they're still separated. My allies are a bit too far away. Not sure how long they will take. I can try to rush south, maybe win a battle, retreat north, wait for my allies. I think this is the best way. Let's move here to kinda see what's going on. Okay, let's wait here. So this is like half their army. They have like another 15,000. Let's hope I can start it before this guy comes in. So here we go. Same old, same old. We're gonna be fighting another Kadak again. Look, the AI already killed some of its elephants with its own spikes. Lucky, I guess. Let's wait for our army to move into position and we'll begin the battle. Let's try to catch this flank here. They kinda triggered their own traps. I was hoping to get the bonus from the hills, but it won't quite work. It's fine. We'll still take like massive damage though. I'm gonna focus just on one flank for now.
The enemy is going for our general! Protect him!
Awaiting order!
Let's start doing what we do normally.
Look! They're hidden units! The enemy has found our concealed units!
Let's trample the entire line.
The enemy has made an ambush!
Awaiting orders! Onward, Indian elephant! Riders into the moon!
And the best part is that the rest of our troops will be fresh. Let's kinda slaughter them here. Let's clear up the archers. We didn't take so many casualties so far. Let's try to keep it that way. Also, the archers will need to rush here. These guys run. The archers. Let's back away here. No need to kinda rush. What is he doing? Why is the AI frozen? I downscaled the battle, but even still, like, sometimes with these big armies, the AI starts having problems. This was a problem all the way back in Rome 2 Total War 2. Like, the AI is incapable of doing certain things. Let's do the damage. Here we're kinda... We're not doing as much damage as I thought here. Let's engage these guys. I'll still be focused on clearing up the archers. Here we go. Let's do the flank here. Not great. The heavy calf is still fresh, so that's good. Let's let the elephants do their thing. I'm gonna preserve the archers though. Just so we can take care of their elephants. Let's kinda go down the hill. Not good. Let's do one charge with the heavy calf here.
Men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Let's pull back the calf. Well, the heavy calf did fine. Let's go here to free up our units. We need to take care of the calf here.
Forward! Quickly now!
No.
And are fleeing! Full order! Forward!
Let's try to break all of this.
Advance at speed!
Armored Indian elephants!
My elephants are still berserk, not good.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Armored Indian elephant! Armored Indian elephant! Melee cavalry awaiting orders!
Terrible.
Engage the line! Armored Indian elephant!
As soon as my elephants are
Our
free,
advantage has been lost.
yeah. We don't have any archers to deal with him.
Ready to ride!
Unfortunately, my elephants never quite recovered, and to make it worse, in their panic state they got like obliterated, the whole unit. At this point I kinda started to worry. I realized that my options were waning. Nonetheless, my calf managed to break through the infantry, but it was already
And are fleeing.
a bit too late. Eventually, after countless chasing around the map to catch the archers, I was left with only a few units of horsemen against their almost unharmed general unit of armored elephants. I think you can guess how that went. This battle was supposed to be just a regular battle. It was not supposed to go this horribly wrong. Just I wanted to mention to kind of draw your attention to see how one simple mistake of letting my elephants go berserk lost me the battle. A battle that should have been easily won, by the way. So this is it. Our most important battle, I would say, of the series. One of the most important. I lost. Let's hope we don't get captured. Let's see. Oh, we are dying. Brutally mode. And Gopala was slain in battle, the silver cup. Oh no. I think it's over. Where are our allies? Not even close. This is how it all ends, huh? House Degra was never meant to be, I guess. It was really a mistake. I should have like sworn fealty to him. Raja Bosch of the Degra Rush has finally found peace at 27 years of age. He died from his wounds. A man not to be trifled with, he embodied the dignity and power of his title like few rulers can. I don't know about that, like he kinda threw everything Gopala built in like 5 years. Oh man, I shouldn't have let him fight that battle in the beginning of the episode. Like, this is where it all fell apart. I have been barely struggling to survive. And keep in mind, even if I did win this battle, I'm not sure how I would have kept going later. Continuous Raja Hiwa. Let's kinda play out the war and see what happens. Maybe our allies will save us. He doesn't want to be a soldier. Very well. Well, sorry, but you kinda have to be. Doesn't matter. We are done. And our allies stand like no chance. Hiwa and his brother and sister. What the second? Interesting. Will he spare us though? I noticed that if we lose, like surrender, you may become an adventurer. But will we become an adventurer? Maybe he will show mercy. I don't know. Kadak II, he's been doing great, by the way. I just got super greedy. That's the problem. Like if I just joined his kingdom. Ooh, and we're imprisoned. I have been captured and detained against my will by Samantha Nagraja. I'm no longer free to return to my court or travel as I wish. Let's kinda slow down to see what will happen. I am no longer held by Samantha Nagraja against my will, and I am free to return home or whatever else I wish. So be it. Kadak has won the war, but have we lost all of our titles? No. No, we have not. House Degra is alive, boys. Rajkumara II. So he is like technically our liege, but we severely outnumber him, I think. However, we do need to modify our army. These guys have to go. Let's see what we can do. We need a good marshal. We need a good steward. We don't have one. This is a complete disaster. When Kadak was presented with the 3 Degra children, he felt a pang of pity for the newly orphaned. After a long pause of contemplation, he declared that since the war had robbed them of their father, he would himself fulfill that role, ensuring that all 3 received a proper education, with Awat and Attila becoming his personal wards. The same Paramara blood ran through all their veins, and he was of no mind to repeat the mistakes of the past. Thus, by an act of mercy, the great schism between the 2 houses was ended.